Yo guys, Super Rounds here and welcome back to another YouTube video, and this is episode 24 of the Cat Fame quiz of Jack Richards and Sam McKay. We are headed into the mixed match challenge and either Wed or Trey is looking to win that. So without further ado, let's jump straight into the episode, guys.
Hey man, you probably won't get this until after your match since I assume you're not checking your phone right now, but just in case you are, I wanted to wish you good luck against Drew McIntyre. Brooklyn put you and Red in a tough spot, but I know you can beat Drew and put an end to all this crap. You got this, Trey.
I hope you're feeling all right after that steel cage match.
Look, if you're worried about our match later, I'll be fine. Turns out I actually performed better with possibly cracked ribs.
Just remember, the winning mixed match challenge team gets $500,000 to donate to whatever charity they want. I don't want to miss out on that because you've got your hands full with other things.
My hands aren't full at all. Look, completely empty. I even had time to think of an awesome team name. Team Rowdy Trey.
You clearly just thought of that, so I think that proves my point about you being distracted.
No, that took weeks of brainstorming. I swear, I even had a think tank put their heads together on it.
Whatever, just make sure you bring your A game later.
The mixed match challenge starts tonight and everyone else knows who they're teaming with. So when are you gonna tell me who my partner is on my way to the ring?
Oh, did I forget to assign you a partner? Must have slipped my mind.
Yeah, I'm sure.
To make it up to you, I'll let you choose your teammate.
Great. I choose Seth Rollins.
You didn't let me finish. I'll let you choose from a group of superstars that I've selected.
Is Seth Rollins one of them?
No. Your choices are Kurt Hawkins, who's now lost over 1,000 consecutive matches, your old trainer, Riley Flash, who I have no doubt is in tremendous ring shape, especially after just flying in from Calgary on 6 connections. It was the cheapest fare I could get last minute. And finally, Drew McIntyre. You might remember he recently helped Becky Lynch acquire your SmackDown Live Women's Championship, so I'm sure you two would work really well together. I know it must be hard to pick from those 3 amazing options, but I need an answer now. See, when you're willing to put your gas station toilet seat of an attitude aside, we can work together after all.
Introducing first, from Cleveland, Ohio, McKay.
Listen to this crowd, guys. They're fired up for this one. As well as they should be. This match has instant classic written all over it. Say this match will have a big impact on how the other women view these competitors moving forward.
Without a doubt, Cole. Given how heated the women's division is right now, even a single loss can set you back considerably.
at his school in Calgary, but occasionally still gets in the ring to compete.
Teaching and competing are two entirely different things. You have to think he has some significant ring rust. Did people actually pay to go to this school?
Yeah.
That ring rust is so significant, his opponent is going to need a tetanus shot when this is over.
From where I sit, he certainly seems more focused than perhaps I've ever seen him. He's got one tall task ahead of him here, that's for sure. Things are about to get a little more fabulous.
From Staten Island, New York, Carmella!
Hey, I know you hate when I say this, Corey, but Carmella truly loves to have fun.
I hate you, Byron, so much.
Almost as much as you hate fun? Come on, I'm ready for a dance break.
One of these days, Byron, they're going to shut off your microphones, and I cannot wait.
I think she's an unbelievable talent. Mella is money.
I am in the top 1%.
Say hello to the top 1% of WWE.
And weighing in at 231 pounds, EC3.
He's had a bit of trouble adapting to the main roster, but EC3 remains in amazing shape.
He's in the top 1% of conditioning. EC3's been quoted as saying, to be the man, you have to beat this tan.
He's in the top 1% of tanning.
EC3 finally won a title in WWE when he became 24/7 champion.
He's in the top 1% of 24/7 champions. Tremendous athlete EC3 set to do battle here tonight. As the Mixed Match Challenge kicks off, most teams have had weeks to prepare. However, due to Brooklyn Von Braun dragging her feet, Red's team formed just moments ago. This has to be a major disadvantage.
I agree, not to mention, they didn't even have time to come up with a cool team name.
That should be the least of their concerns, Saxton. The real issue here is Riley Flash hasn't won a match in like 30 years, if ever. Red might as well be out there teaming with a sack of potatoes.
Down after going round and round. Carmella with a nice reversal.
She ducks out of the way there.
Oh, straight forearm. Look out here. Spine buster!
Carmella wants everyone to know that she's in charge.
So ruthless.
The cover. She's got a long way to go before she should be thinking about a pinfall victory here.
One thing nobody could ever take away from Carmella is that she will forever be known as the first ever female to win a Money in the Bank ladder match.
She's definitely etched her name in the history books, but Michael, let's not forget that her victory didn't come without its fair share of controversy.
Nasty impact. Right across the face.
She's in a bad way here.
Barrel roll tope. And it's Carmella answering back.
Drop kick from behind. When you look at this,
It looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
Leave it to Saxton to call Carmella's Money in the Bank victory controversial.
Of course, you also failed to mention Carmella backed that win up with a second Money in the Bank ladder match victory just days later. I definitely give Carmella credit for that one, Corey, but I can't justify the first victory.
Carmella is being shown the ropes here tonight, folks. What could she do to get out of there?
Destroy your face.
It's starting to come together in a big way.
She has become relentless at this point.
Back in from the floor.
Down they go. Right to the midsection. Step over. Into a DDT. Looks like a match ender.
It's going to be hard for Carmella to come back now. And this mixed tag's over. What a win.
Here are your winners, Sarah, McKay, and Riley Flash.
Put it in the books. And there was no question about that one.
When it comes to impressive women, this girl might just top the list.
You're watching WWE live from Los Angeles, and boy, is this crowd fired.
Is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 215 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Jack Richards.
If this one lives up to the hype, Byron, we're in for an amazing match here tonight.
There's no reason to think this one won't live up to the hype, Michael. We're looking at some of the most intense competitors in all of WWE.
Not an option. You won't see my face popping bottles at the bar. Takes blood, sweat, and tears to make it and be a star. How bad do you want it? Are you willing to starve? So bad you won't quit even if it's killing your heart. You gotta give it your all and not a single minute off. Breaks off of fakes. The champion isn't soft. The champion is a warrior. Doesn't know how to stop. He takes care of his people.
I'd say that he's among the most prideful superstars on the roster today.
Well, when you accomplish what he's been able to accomplish, Michael, you have every right to be proud of yourself.
The baddest woman on the planet is here.
And from Venice Beach,
excitement level of the WWE Universe is through the roof right now because someone's going to get beat up real bad. This man is a superstar.
And from Capitol Hill, Washington, D.C., weighing in at 227 pounds, Velveteen Dream.
Guys, here is a man who is going to be a true superstar in our business. He has it all. In-ring skill. He's got charisma.
And he's got great hair. I fully expect Velveteen to be bald next time I see him after hearing you say that, Saxton. Good point, Corey. Velveteen wants nothing to do with the likes of you. Just saying. D-R-E-A-M.
His kid's got it all.
WWE Universe intoxicated by the dream. How can you not be?
So charismatic.
I'm not gonna lie, it's hard for me to take my eyes off him.
It's dream time.
What's he doing now?
Firing anything he wants. He's the Velveteen Dream.
Corey, I think he wants you to go talk to him.
WWE Universe, you are looking at a superstar who is simply blessed to be the best. Just naturally better than everybody else, even when only doing the bare minimum.
Well, you talk about some of that natural athletic talent, Corey. Bianca's been exceptional her entire life. She earned all SEC and All-American honors in track and field at the University of Tennessee. And if you just ask her, she'll tell you why she's better than everybody else.
You got eyes, Byron, you understand. A freak in the weight room, a beast in the ring. Bianca Belair could do it all.
And she's got a lethal hair whip.
Been a busy night for Trey, as earlier he defended his WWE Championship in a steel cage match on SmackDown Live.
You have to admire his commitment to teaming with Ronda Rousey, but there is no way he's 100% going into this match.
A smart champion would be resting up for their next title defense, not out here competing in the mixed match challenge. But he can't get enough of the spotlight, and as a result, he's putting himself and his partner at risk.
He's in big trouble.
A harsh impact.
Cover!
Kick out.
He isn't going to go away that easy.
Whether it's in a ring, an octagon, or on the big screen, Ronda Rousey has truly embodied her nickname, the baddest woman on the planet. And that's a title she puts on the line every time she fights. Amazing reflexes on display.
Touched on Ronda Rousey's nickname as the baddest woman on the planet. Her Olympic, MMA, and WWE careers certainly support the name that the public gave her, but it does put a huge target on her back.
Yeah, but Rousey welcomes any challenge, Cole. 15 consecutive MMA victories, all by submission or knockout, all but one concluding in the first round, and she's continued that dominance in WWE. Any woman who wants to challenge Ronda's moniker has more guts than brains.
Spiking DDT.
Dangerous situation here, guys. Downright treacherous.
Leaping ability.
Hail Mary minus the grace. I've seen some unique offenses over the years, Byron, but perhaps the most unique thing I've ever seen is when Bianca whips her opponents with her own hair.
I have never seen anything like it, Michael, but I'll tell you what. If I was to give advice to anyone facing Bianca, it would be to turn the tables against her. Go ahead and whip her with her own hair. I think we're gonna see it! Bloody cross!
Velveteen Dream is down, and it appears Trey and Ronda Rousey are going to attempt some kind of top rope double team maneuver. Ronda launches Trey into a somersault senton splash.
Yeah, it looked like Ronda might have tweaked something, maybe her ankle?
And Trey gets the win for his team.
I think you're right, Saxton. Ronda Rousey is definitely in pain.
You okay? No, I put the lid on it. I'm sorry. My fault.
This appears to be a very costly victory for Team Rowdy Trey.
This is on our WWE champion. He was banged up from the cage match, and that caused the timing to be off when Ronda launched him into that senton splash. So now they're both hurt. I hope it was worth it for Trey.
But I can't be replaced. I'm sitting on the throne. Dedicated, kept trying. Right through hell to get mine. I don't need a bedtime. Busy making head.
Well, you really blew it this time. Thanks to your screw-up last week, the doctor just said that Ronda has to pull out of the mixed match challenge.
Damn it.
But I've got some good news. I already found you a new partner.
Let me guess. You found someone who hasn't competed in WWE in 30 years.
Actually, I found someone who's never competed in WWE at all. Me! I'm stepping down as GM to become an active WWE superstar.
What?
I've been thinking about making the move to in-ring competitor for a while now, and this seemed like the perfect opportunity, especially with a chance to win money for charity. I just love giving back to the community whenever I can. Anyway, let me know if you want to talk strategy before our match tonight. Oh, and one more thing. I tied up some loose ends before I stepped down as GM. You're going to defend your WWE Championship against Samoa Joe on the special 1500th episode of SmackDown Live. In a submission match. Later, partner.
I can't believe Brooklyn's a WWE superstar now.
I can't believe I have to be her partner.
It's good she no longer has any authority, but it feels like she's even more ingrained in our lives.
At least it's now legal for you to punch her in the face. Again, I have to be her partner.
She's not worse than Riley. He wasn't exactly in his prime when he trained us almost 15 years ago. Not to mention, Brooklyn has him flying back and forth to Calgary on these crazy cheap budget airlines. He had to ride in the pet compartment on his last connection, and I think he came down with kennel cough.
At least you got to choose him. I didn't have any say in this.
It wasn't like I had a ton of good options. Look, all that aside, I just have a feeling this isn't going to end well for anyone.
Well, at least I can still make the best of a bad situation and win some money for charity.
Even if I have to get a dog vaccine, I still plan on winning the mixed match challenge.
Same here. Minus the vaccine part. Brooklyn is disease-free as far as I can tell.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 215 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Jack Richards.
This is it. This is the match we've all been waiting for.
And the electricity level in the arena right now is unlike anything I've ever felt.
The game is what I conquer, competition's what I slaughter. The fame is just an honor, and losing is not an option. You won't see my face popping bottles at the bar. Takes blood, sweat, and tears to make it and be a star. How bad do you want it? Are you willing to starve? So bad you won't quit, even if it's killing your heart. You gotta give it your all, and not a single minute off. Breaks off or fakes, the champion isn't soft. The champion is a warrior, doesn't know how to stop. He takes care of his people.
Byron, it seems to me like he's a little more reserved than usual. Are you seeing the same thing?
I am, Michael. It might be because the title's not up for grabs here. And if that's the case, I've got a bad feeling about his chances here. You can't come into a match less than 100% just because the title's not on the line. Get ready for strikes, submissions, and a vicious mean streak. It's Brooklyn Von Braun.
And from Fulton, New York, the American hero, Brooklyn Von Braun.
Brooklyn Von Braun may be abrasive at times, but there's no denying her lifelong athletic achievements. She was even captain of the wrestling team in high school, where the gym is now named after her. Have you seen pictures of that beautiful mural they painted in her honor? It would make Michelangelo jealous.
Oh, great. It's Sammy.
And from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
Guys, I'm just going to say it. I can't stand Sami Zayn. This man has shown nothing but disrespect for WWE, and the crowd has really turned on him in kind.
You know, you're both being ridiculous.
Sammy's just been speaking his truth.
He may be the most honest man here.
Being honest doesn't make him right, Corey. Lately, Sam has been just downright miserable to be around.
People seem to forget how beloved Sami Zayn was. Now all anybody wants to do is complain about it.
Well, it's because Sammy's changed.
Sami hasn't changed. The world around him has. The War Goddess!
And from Dallas, Texas, Ember Moon.
Ember Moon has become something of a loner here. The rest of the women's locker room doesn't seem to understand her.
Oh, the War Goddess isn't looking for friends. She's looking for worshippers, and she's found plenty in the WWE Universe. And I'd say these women definitely look ready to get this one started.
So am I, Michael. I don't think I've ever seen these women give a poor performance. And I'm willing to bet tonight will be no different.
This is a historic night as our former GM, Brooklyn Von Braun, makes her highly anticipated in-ring debut in WWE, replacing the injured Ronda Rousey.
I still can't believe Brooklyn and Trey are partners. I mean, talk about an unlikely pairing. They've been at each other's throats for like 20 years.
Well, we'll have to see if their adversarial past affects the American Hero's ability to work together in the Mixed Match Challenge.
I guess Brooklyn came up with that team name. Real creative. Hey, at least it's not as bad as their opponents who call themselves the Moons over my Sammy.
I gotta like that.
I bet you do.
Ouch.
Man!
A knee balanced enziguri. And Sami Zayn reverses it. Oh, what a nasty knee lift. And the offensive display by Sami Zayn. Tagged in.
When it comes to Ember Moon, one thing's for certain, guys. She made an instant impact, handily beating Billie Kay in her first ever match at NXT TakeOver Brooklyn 2. Underhook suplex. Reverses. Can she take advantage?
Lost in the corner right now. I'd have to agree with what Byron was saying about Ember Moon's debut. She made her presence felt.
What a counter.
Boom, what a kick. Spinning back fist. Sent in and dropped with a handspring kick. He's in full control now. That's gotta be it.
He showed up here tonight for a fight, and that's exactly what we are seeing.
Oh, look at the clothesline. Followed up with a blockbuster. Great leaping ability.
Drop kick with precision. Tilt-a-whirl.
Into a small package. Very, very nice. Often known as a land of opportunity, when Sami Zayn became a part of the SmackDown Live roster, it was a chance for a fresh start.
Yeah, but eventually Zayn admitted to feeling directionless. It felt like he was misled with unfulfilled promises, and his perspective on SmackDown Live began to change.
And Sami Zayn exploiting the opening.
Smart.
He weaves out of the way. Oh, right in the face. Wait a second, it appears Brooklyn wants Trey to attempt the same double team maneuver that injured Ronda Rousey.
Is she trying to prove she can do it better?
I don't know, but it looks like Trey's not quite sure about this after what happened to Ronda.
Perfect execution by the American Heroes.
An impressive win for the new team of Trey and Brooklyn Von Braun.
I'm still not sure what to think about these two teaming. It's very strange.
It looks like Trey's still trying to get used to it as well.
I told you guys 100 times, Brooklyn's a professional. She likes winning much more than she dislikes Trey.
And here comes Trey's best friend, Red, for their Mixed Match Challenge match.
I came from nothing to call my pain and struggles, and I turn it into something. Fighting through the storm, yet ain't
Hey,
never saw me coming.
good luck.
I gotta take this year to face my fear no more.
Well, that was awkward.
I don't want to read too much into anything, but it certainly looked like Red just ignored Trey altogether.
It's obvious Red is upset about Trey teaming with Brooklyn, but she'd better get over it fast, or it's going to end up costing her team this match.
I don't need a bedtime, busy making headlines.
As this mixed match challenge match begins, we have to consider the possibility that Red's team could end up facing Trey and Brooklyn Von Braun at some point.
Well, given what we know about Brooklyn's ability to get under Red's skin, that could definitely be a volatile situation. You would think that since this whole thing's for charity, that everyone would be able to manage their emotions, but if Brooklyn triggers hothead Red, all bets are off. Impressive strike combination. That is a great reversal.
She scores big with the counter. Oh, a knee right to the face.
That knee is a lethal weapon.
Shots to the body. Treating their opponent like a heavy bag. She's been on the offensive for a little while now.
She's fighting hard, and it is paying off.
Uppercut.
Impressive strike combination.
Oh, my God, what an elbow.
Sent to the outside.
What are they going to do here?
This is not going to be good. Barrel roll tope.
Now it's Ruby Riott fading a bit. Bringing it back into the ring. While Aleister Black's WWE career is still relatively young, some people are already saying he's among the best all-time strikers. Corey, would you agree with that assessment?
Well, I wouldn't disagree, that's for sure, Cole. Especially when you look at straight kicks. Aleister Black is no doubt among the absolute best. Spiked into the ring apron.
Right to the midsection, step over, into a DDT.
Turn the lights out. Good night. How is Ruby Riott going to remain alive? What a way to end this mixed tag match.
Here are your winners, Sarah, McKay, and Riley Black.
Wow, huge pinfall win here tonight. When you bring such a high level of intensity to the match, good things are bound to happen to you. With that win in the books, we must now move on.
After a couple more wins for both our teams, Trey and I would be in a position we'd never been in before. Standing across the ring from each other as opponents in the finals of the Mixed Match Challenge.
Good luck tonight. Seriously.
Yeah, you too.
Do you mean that? Because it seems like you can't bring yourself to say the actual words.
I can totally say it, but now that you told me to, it won't mean as much.
Come on, just say it. Good luck.
Hey, look. It's your partner.
How convenient.
You're talking to the opposition before our match? You do realize I could give them a competitive advantage.
My team doesn't need an advantage to beat someone who's had less than 5 matches.
I'm pretty sure I had less than 5 matches when I was tapping you out in high school, and tonight will be exactly the same. Except this time, a whole lot more people will see me embarrass you. Come on, we need to discuss what we're going to do with our prize money after we win. I was thinking we'd donate it to victims of identity heft. It's when people identify as skinny, but they're actually really fat. I think Red might have it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Cleveland, Ohio, McKay.
Here we go, and it sounds to me like the crowd is more than ready for this one.
So am I, Michael. I've been looking forward to this match for a long, long time.
But there's still one thing we're good for. I'll give you one last night, so make you twist to give you one last shot. Go on and hit it, give you one last time, so make me miss it. Baby, love me apocalyptic, come on.
Seems to me, guys, like she's incredibly proud of what she's been able to accomplish as of late. She should be proud, Michael. It's not easy to do what she's been able to do, but she also has to be careful not to become complacent.
Hide your wallets. It's Riley Flash.
And from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 252 pounds, Riley Flash.
Riley Flash might be a bit past his prime, but he's a veteran of this business, so you can't take him lightly.
Oh, Cole, I mean, look at how out of shape he is. I don't think anyone's going to be taking him lightly.
And remember, when he gets on a roll, he's nearly impossible to stop.
You are absolutely right, Cole. So I would expect to see his opposition do everything possible to prevent momentum from swinging too much to his side.
It's the American hero, Brooklyn Von Braun.
And from Fulton, New York, Brooklyn Von Braun.
Brooklyn Von Braun has excelled at everything she's ever done in her life, and her transition to a WWE ring will be no different.
She certainly doesn't have the passion for WWE like her rival Red, but ultimately passion doesn't win matches.
Ohio, weighing in at 215 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Jack Richards.
Guys, this one promises to be absolutely amazing.
But as they say, promises are made to be broken, Michael. Though in this case, I think we're safe.
No matter how hard I try, it keeps on getting harder. I wanna reach the sky, Competition's what I slaughter. The fame is just an honor, and losing is not an option. You won't see my face popping bottles at the bar. Takes blood, sweat, and tears to make it and be a star. How bad do you want it? Are you willing to start? So bad you won't quit, even if it's killing your heart. You gotta give it your all and not a single minute off. Breaks off or fakes, the champion isn't soft. The champion is a warrior, doesn't know how to stop. He takes care of his
And given that it's a non-title match, do you think the champ's approach changes here, Byron?
Well, I certainly hope not. If he plans on coasting in this one just because the title's not on the line, I can tell you it's going to be a long night for him.
These flashing lights keep going strong.
This is it, the finals of the Mixed Match Challenge. One of these teams will take home $500,000 to donate to a charity of their choice.
Don't bury the lead, Cole. The charity part's nice, but the real story here is that best friends Red and Trey are facing each other for the first time ever. Things could get very interesting.
Normally, I think you guys were just trying to stir up drama, but Red and Trey have definitely seemed a bit off lately, and this match certainly won't help matters.
What a suplex.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Oh, Corey, he unloaded there.
Big reversal.
Whoa, it's another reversal. Out of it in the corner. Elbow after elbow after elbow. Captured the leg. Into an atomic drop. Here comes an atomic drop. Ooh. Clothesline.
Right in the back of the neck.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Hits him with a gut-wrench suplex. What impact.
Ah, what a nasty, nasty move.
He's one step ahead there.
Great technical know-how on display.
Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
He's starting to struggle here. Springboard crossbody.
Wow. That's how you wear down your opponent.
He might have been waiting on that one. Oh, here we go.
Hawaiian drop.
Picking up steam here. This is incredible. Absolutely incredible.
What a heart from this superstar.
Tagged in.
Great counter. Impressive in-ring IQ on display. Not what she was looking for. Great agility.
She's in full control now. Eludes the attack. The running Meteora. We're in the feeling out process here. Who's going to get the advantage and maintain control?
Oh, put down face first.
That offense really hitting her hard. She got the shoulder up in time.
I knew she could do it. DDT.
She's finished. And shoulders are down. Very competitive tag team match.
Oh, what a crash.
returns the favor there.
Well-executed arm drag. She's taking charge here.
Nobody can match up with this woman when she's on a roll like this. Nobody.
Backbreaker. We've got to cover. And he breaks the cover. Not yet. Oh, Corey, he unloaded there. We might be close to the end.
I think this one's over.
Oof. Looking helpless right now. Back suplex.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker.
Ow. Tagged in.
Setting up. Amazing reflexes on display.
No, another reversal.
Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here. She is just too quick.
Got out of the way in a hurry. Oh, a knee right to the face. Comes in off the tag. Snapmare.
Ooh, right to the face.
He's playing with him now. Hoisted up. Down and
this could be the chance he was looking for.
he could do it here. Wow.
Yeah, I'm just as surprised as you are, Michael. He just cannot be caught.
Oh, look at a scoop slam. He's not going to like this. Double axe handle smash.
He thinks he has it.
1, 2, 3. Oh, I thought that was it.
He needs to change something fast, guys.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope.
She get airline miles for that. Great reversal. I gotta say, I'm impressed.
I don't think he wants to be in that corner, Byron.
Yeah, but he's not moving, Michael. Saw what he had in mind there.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
What's he gonna do with it?
Down, a perfect vertical suplex.
Doing whatever it takes to win.
Setting up again. Proving tough to catch. Ooh, impressive counter.
Scoop slam! He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. He's in trouble.
Just caught flush.
A high high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle.
Measuring it up one more time.
Diving elbow drop!
It's all academic at this point.
What a beautiful move.
What a smash!
That is just insulting. Tear the features clean off your face.
What a windmill kick! She's forced onto the defensive now.
Reverses. Can she take advantage?
Spiked into the ring apron.
From the floor. Comes in off the tag.
Samoan drop, Byron.
More punishment to the core.
That'll leave you doubled over in pain.
Big punch finds its mark.
Back suplex.
Saw that one coming. Oh, what a nasty knee lift. Nice monkey flip.
He skirts away, living to fight another day.
Head scissor takeover. Very nicely done. She got out of the way there. Her evasion techniques are on point. In off the tag. Too quick to catch him there. Gets him with a counter. Not again.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
Great agility there.
Backbreaker. That'll realign your vertebrae.
Will it be? Running interference. He knows he's in trouble.
Perched on the shoulders. Pow!
So glad I bet on him to win.
His shoulders are down.
Maybe not.
Great reflexes.
Scoop slam. Not where you want to be at this point in the match, guys.
Definitely not.
Clothesline to the back of the neck. In off the tag.
She's going to try it again. Oh, she turns it around. Oh, had that well scouted.
Oh, nice belly to back.
That could be a game changer.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting. Changes her fortune there.
Mixed tag action.
It'll destroy your face.
There she goes. Tagged in.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Look at this.
And again going for the torso. This is quite the beating, Michael.
Wanted a little breather, I guess.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
In tandem, in stereo.
Double suplex.
Right to the midsection, step over, into a DDT.
Find the nearest exit. It's over. Will the second time do the trick? 2.
Red and her former trainer,
And that, guys, going to be the end of today's episode. I hope you enjoyed. And if you did, make sure you smash the like button. Let's see if we get about 25 likes on the video. That'd be absolutely amazing. And make sure to like and subscribe. And leave a comment on what was your favourite part of the episode. And yeah, the next episode should be out next Friday. So thanks for watching. And I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.
She was looking